Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tish Bouvier, cozy mystery author and a notebook enthusiast. So, I just want to tell you, you don't have to spend a lot of money to do the things you want to do with a notebook. I love pocket size. It may not be for everyone, but I love the pocket size notebook. I got these. It was 8 in a pack from Amazon, and these are lined notebooks. And I think they only 30 pages, but if you use front and back, you have 60. You can take these anywhere, put them in your pocket, your purse. You can use it for your grocery list. As a writer, I thought about keep my character sketch in here or anything. And they come in multiple colors, and I gave most of them away and have 3 to myself. But you can't beat the price, $3. 8 of these for $3 on Amazon. I'm gonna put a link in the description so you can check them out. And these are my composition notebooks. I love the pocket size composition notebook. I was able to get 3 in a pack for $1.89 from the grocery store. And you may find it even cheaper at the dollar store or somewhere. But I thought these would be wonderful for my characters. And I actually gave one to my main character, Maxine Gerimatter. She's an octogenarian sleuth. She needed an everyday carry. I tried to tell her how to do it, how to use it, but she told me, look, she's been around long enough to know how to use her own notebooks. So she started with this one and gonna finish off with this one as the series progressed. So she did give me permission to give you a flip through her notebook. She put a sticker on here. But this is Maxine's Jerry Matters Everyday Carry. And yeah, she likes stickers, so she just stick them on here. She don't believe in wasting anything. And she also like cats, so I gave her a few cat sticker. She made sure you knew who this book belonged to. This book belongs to Maxine Gerimatter. If you find this little notebook will bless your heart, return to Maxine Gerimatter unless you fancy a good mystery yourself. So she did color code. The orange is for journal. The to do is blue. Important is yellow. Collection is in green. And sleuthing. Her main story goal is sleuthing is in pink. And she adds some, actually, these aren't stickers. She saw some clippings and just glued it to her little notebook and made it her own. She has a table of content. She has her emergency contact, which is her son, Otis Jerry Matters. He's in the story too. And Maxine even have her own email address. This is a picture of Maxine and Amos, her old boss. This was 30 years ago. Can you imagine when she was working for him? And this is how she journal. Her everyday carry, she journals in it. It's her commonplace. It's everything. Anything and everything goes into this notebook. So she wrote her date, Wednesday, 7/10. Her time, she believes in keeping up with the time. In each of her journal entry, I noticed she has a title, The Storm. And this triggered the onset of the changes in her life, this crazy storm. So she wrote her little thoughts about the storm. And it was Hurricane Burl came roaming through Texas July the 8th. She will never forget it when I came face to face with the light only to wake up to this darkness. So that's her thoughts. And this is how she created her to-do list. To do, she used 2 pages. She don't put a lot in there, but whatever needs to be done, she puts it in. And this was after the storm. She needed to check on the roof to see if it was holding up or letting the rain in. She needed to get hold of the insurance folks. It's going to be a long day. Find a handyman or call Wallace. Wallace usually work on everybody's stuff. It don't last. He just patches up things. She needed to check on the critters. The last thing she need is squirrels. And schedule for PT. She did get hurt during the storm, but she don't have time for that. So this is how she do her to-do list. And then she have a friend contacts, even though these friends aren't mentioned in the book, but these are her best friends. Nadine Parker, next door neighbor, queen of gossip and keeper of secrets. She got Maybelle Johnson, the book club buddy, makes the best raisin bread. Betty Lou Anders, my gardening partner. She has a green thumb and a mouth to mark. I can't even talk. She has a green thumb and a mouth to match. And then she wrote a little thing about friends. Friends are like good pies. Let me start over. Friends are like a good pie, sweet, comforting, and always there to lift your spirits, even when life got you in a bit of a crumble. She has that folksy voice. Now, Maxine loves the rapid log. She just used 2 pages. She writes down the month and the day and the dates up here. And what's important, she listed the Zero injured her hip, tree crash in hospital. So she in the hospital through the 26th, still in hospital. On the 27th, this was a Saturday, sad and frustrated. Poor Maxine. And this is her collection. She loves classic noir films, so she has a list of films that she watched. Out of the Part, it was a 1947 about a private eye trying to outrun his past, but honey, it only catches up, just like that last slice of pie. So she does add her little comments to her little movies, her little reviews. Must watch list. These are noir films that she must watch. She scratched off the one that she did. And then this is a review of Key Largo, a 1948 film that she wrote her thoughts and feelings. She's so cute. And this is a quote. Maxine loves quotes. It's from Murder on the Orient. And this is interesting. The impossible could not have happened. Therefore, the possible must be possible in spite of appearance. That's deep. Let's see what else she got. Another to-do list. She estimated tree cutter because a tree fell into her house. And this is her August rapid log. Let's see what else. She has more quotes from a movie. And this is receive a postcard for Lena in Paris with her daughter. She finally watched an Agatha Christie on stage. Oh, okay. And Maxine is a very prayerful woman. She got her favorite scripture and a reflection of a scripture here. And this is another journal entry. September rapid log. She has a lot in this one. And this is when her life took another turn. Let's see. On the 21st, Saturday, drive to Sunny Ridge Living Care Facility, a murder. So she has that written down. And she also wrote in her journal, Sunday, 9:23 at 2 a.m., a murder. And she wrote down what happened and her notes about the detective on the case. And I like what she said here. Is it day 1 or day 2? Depends on how you look at it. For what it's worth, it is now 24 hours since I stepped foot in here, and less than 12 hours since a murder occurred. I want y'all to see who was murdered. Anyway, this is another journal entry. She just wrote a prayer. And this is a sleuthing entry. List the whys, why this happened. And more of her sleuthing notes is in here. And more of her sleuthing notes, as well as a to-do list. Clues. Her list of suspects. Oh, and her crochet. This is collection. This is a to-do list. These are the things she's learning about her crochet skills. She don't know nothing about crocheting, but she's learning how to make granny squares first. Then she's going to decide on a project for the Grandmaster Crochet Competition. She's very thorough. I like this. And then this is another sleuthing note. And this is a reflection note she has written on here. Her list of suspects, witness, and evidence that she came across. And this is her former boss, Amos Earl Claus. He is the subplot in the story, so she wrote something about him. As you know, she got a little heart, so make you wonder if there's a romance brewing. And her to-do list, and something about Amos on here too. And this is her saluting notes and stuff that she wrote down. Another prayer. Sometimes she writes prayers in here just to help her keep moving forward, give her the strength that she needs. Besides, she's 80 years old. And her playlist. Maxine has a playlist. I want y'all to be sure to check out YouTube. There will be a link in the description. You can listen to her music. I'm going to have to introduce her to Spotify, but right now she likes YouTube. So she has a YouTube playlist, 16 songs, timeless ballads, nostalgic, rock and roll, and a bit of folk music. So be sure to check out her playlist. And these are more notes that she wrote down. She has a little flop here because it reveals the murderer. And that's it. So she still have more pages. This is a good little notebook. It has 158 pages, and she's going to continue to use this notebook for book 2. So yeah, that's Maxine's little book. So the inspiration for you is you can use these little affordable pocket notebooks for anything, for a commonplace book, for your everyday carry. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get thoughts out of your head, to just have your own notebook. So yeah, until next time, thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.